Please give this video a like and subscribe!
Okay, so I went back into the game and I fixed that bug. The suggestion was that you basically wait, and you wait in game a couple of hours, and it resets the robot and it starts behaving. So I guess if that happens again, I'll just do that. Hopefully that works. It should be behaving now. Yeah, here we go. Oh. Ed, would you do this, please? There we go. It's done. Hey, Murder of Crows. Oh, there's more Eddies in there. Or Eddies. I guess you found a module in this broken iBot. You can upgrade Eddie. Installing this module grants you the first rank of the Camaraderie perk. Haha. Allowing Eddie to repair your currently equipped weapon once per day. This perk is accessed through Eddie's dialogue. If you find more upgrade modules, you can unlock further ranks of this perk. Okay, that's kind of cool. I don't know if that's something I need to sweat right this second. Let's see, what's this? This requires a key. This is locked, so I guess we'll open this up. Answers 1 out of 7. Maybe Messiah? No, it's 1 out of 7. Decline? No. Come on. Slow down. Got it. Okay. Undrop. Yeah, let's unlock that. Okay. So what's this? Oh, supplies. Auto inject stim pack, bobby pin and stim pack. Anything else in here? Duct tape. Nail gun, H&H Tools nail gun. Are nails, do they do decent damage? I mean, whatever, I'll take it. I mean, I might need it for something. Okay, what's my gun? I'm gonna get my gun repaired, I think. Okay, let's go this way then. I saw there were other Eddies in here. What? So, Murder Crows, how are you doing? Primer 50. It's like a gun of some kind. Maybe like right here. 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 There we go. Whatever. Take it. Can't use those, but... Distress beeping.
Dr. Grant? What the hell do you think you're doing?
Ah, Whitley. There you are. Orders from Colonel Autumn. He feels the iBot Duraframe project isn't advancing quickly enough. I'm too...
You didn't even disengage his damage avoidance protocols. You're hurting him.
Don't be ridiculous. It's just a machine. See here. I've already increased the navigation system's efficiency by 65%.
Get the hell out of here.
Fine, Whitley. It's your lab. At least until I tell the Colonel about this.
Sounds like Dr. Whitley really cared about you. That's a terrible story, Eddie, but we should get going. Whatever, trash can. I really don't give a shit about your problems. I'm tempted to say that because it is just a robot, but we'll say this. Ralphie, who? You're still not making sense, Eddie. Who the hell is General Winters? The recording mentioned. Lonely beeping. Dr. Grant sounds like a war crime waiting to happen. You don't have to tell me. I would have beat the crap out of her. Wow, you kiss your mother with that mouth? You don't... okay. Satisfied beeping. Okay, Eddie. There's an enemy up here.
Hit-Boy lights on.
Yeah. Nails. Sure. I might have to use the nail gun, maybe. Does it count as a gun? What's this? I have to unlock the door here. Earring. Perfect. First try. Deactivate second level robot security. Sure. Okay. Looks like they're not. There's no enemies now. Oh, it's one of these. Sentry bot. 5mm round? Sure. It's got missiles too. Alright, I'll see you when you get back. Scrap electronics. Desk is locked. Oakville Silo. Plasma Defender. Okay. Maybe I'll equip one of these new weapons. H&H Tools nail gun. Maybe it acts like armor piercing, I don't know. Ghouls. Dead marked man. Bottle cap. Doctor's bag. That's always welcome. Sentry bot. Another marked man Ravager. Bottle caps. Marked scout armor. Red glare rocket launcher. Oh, like rockets, red glare. That's good. Nails. Okay. If this weapon sucks, I'm just gonna dump it. But I gotta test it out first. So. Oh well, let me open up the nail gun and I'll repair. I can use this, but I'm not gonna do that. You think I'm ridiculous? You think I am? Okay.
This one looks pretty tough.
Where? Where? It's irradiated. Repair the terminal. Destroyer says, I like how the entire structure is tilted from damage. Yeah, it's interesting. I don't see anything. What do I use to find... Wait, let me see. 357, 44, 12 gauge, 556. Yeah, so I don't actually use that ammo. Pre-war money. NCR money. Dirty water.
I bet no one has ever been as unnoticed as me.
Arc welder.
Fighting over.
Was there... What did it ever happen? Oakville Silo mainframe controls. Lock down a secure military-grade encryption sequence. You'll need to find the security codes and upload them to Eddie E to gain access. Okay. Another medical bag here. Let's go. Anything back there? Fixing things. How much of a badass do you have to be to stick a Bowie knife in a sentry bot? True. Alright, we're gonna go this way.
This one looks pretty tough.
That didn't work. It's not attacking me either. Can I just... Okay, well, I mean, if he doesn't care, then I don't care, you know? Is this guy glitched? Is he supposed to be attacking me?
Fighting over.
Why? I don't know, just for the hell of it. Well, that was funny. These guys are weird. I don't know if that's like a bug or what. General Martin Retzlaff. Interesting, they're all like ghouls in here. U.S. Army General's outfit. Deactivate personal sentry systems. Sure. Open doors. Yes. Okay. Plasma rifle. Toolbox. The nail gun's kind of garbage, I think. Stealth boys? Sure. I mean, it's probably like excessive, but... Alright, what do I need to do? I got my coffee. Sticks gun directly into someone's head before activating aimbot. I like the slow-mo, like, reactions, that's why. Forgive me, I'm still new to this. I think I gotta go... Wait. What's in here? Oh, I don't have a key. Gotta go this way. What is this? Security codes with the missile silo. Oh, Bill. Okay. Dead end there. Alright, this is where I was when I started. Is Eddie not with me? Oh, okay, good, good. Oh, man. I gotta check my messages. Hold on. Let me get my phone. All right.
I bet no one has ever been as unnoticed as me.
So what do you guys think about this DLSS5 thing that everyone's like so upset about with regards to like Nvidia? They're like using AI to like clean up or alter graphics, and people are really upset. I mean, I'm kind of like neutral on it because I think that using AI is inevitable anyway, so like I don't see the point in getting upset. And people are like, oh, I'm not going to support, you know, this or that company. Because, like, they were showing it off with Resident Evil Requiem, right? And I was like, well, yeah, I mean, they're doing that, but, like, everyone's going to do it eventually, you know? And ultimately, what's going to... Ooh, there's some stuff over here. Let me bring this out. Give me that Nuka-Cola quartz real quick. Is that, like, regular Nuka-Cola? I guess I can take those, too. All right. Over encumbered shit. So like for me, it's not that big of a deal. I'm not gonna carry this. It's kind of bullshit. For me though, yeah. So regarding art direction, yeah, no, I agree. But like, art direction is I don't think AI is gonna make or break that regardless. I think that companies that rely on it are going to, they're gonna eventually get filtered out because people are gonna get tired of it. They're gonna get fatigued. And then the people who are good are gonna come out on top, right? Like it's like anything else. I need the... So wait, this is... Where am I on the map here? Okay, so I need to go back. I need to go back. Oh shit! I need to go here. So that's where I came in. So I am missing something. Maybe it's this way? Is it here? Base commander's desk. Aha! Silo network security code. Got it! Okay. We'll probably give games an uncanny look, I would imagine. Yeah, I'm not saying it's going to be good or not. Can I just go... What are you doing? I'm just going to activate this. There we go. Yeah, like I said, I think that that's true. But I also think that there's no point in getting upset about it, you know? Okay, now...
Uh-oh.
What are we supposed to do? Oh, it's this way. Well, I kind of want to look over here. There's stuff in this room. Are these guys like okay? I don't need any of that stuff. Oh, Programmer's Digest. I probably don't need this, but... These guys are literally, like, broken. They're not attacking. Alright, let's go. You can go home, courier. The vendor terminals are overpowered. I'm pretty sure they restock their caps as soon as they run out, or maybe when you open and close the
Just like bringing the Lord of Vegas his tribute, bending your knee to old world ghosts. You and that chip deserve each other. 29 less coins than other traitors have carried, if history's true. Now see the road the old world paves, and what the lights of New Vegas promise, if they haven't blinded your eyes.
Is the New Vegas power a threat to you? If you're afraid of Vegas and Mr. House, you should be. Maybe you better tell me who you are and what you want. Are you speaking through Eddie?
The robot with you. All of them are machines, radios, old world tech reshaped with new hands. Historians, couriers carrying messages. Seen them as I've walked the divide, tending other machines. That one, sealed inside the Hopeville silo. Sign America is waking up. It will follow you, obey you, carry it until we are face to face. Then there'll be no more need for it to carry my words.
Maybe you better tell me who you are and what you want. I don't know. I don't care what you have to say. I want to know where you are. What is this place?
The Divide. This place is a slice of it. Old military. Can still smell the pride and the fear. Hope of the old world, wrapped in fencing, covered in storm. Got new inhabitants now. Other
Jojo, go to your bed.
ghosts. More recent recruits.
This guy's gonna like monologue for a while, I think. Lay down. Go lay down. May as well give them something nice to look at. Go ahead, Jojo. Go lay down. Go to your bed. Come on, buddy. Come on. He wants to be close to me. Something left down there. I'll do science.
America sleeps in the Divide. Giants beneath the earth. You saw one locked in the silo beneath you. There's more. Only takes a few of them, locked below ground, to tear apart the earth and cast dust, sand, ash into the skies above. You'll see the extent, the miles of it, soon enough. You need to see it. Walk it. For now, eyes alert. Watch the streets below. There's still life in the Divide. Threats, other than the storms and wind. New inhabitants.
Inhabitants? It doesn't look like anyone's alive down there. Whatever happened to the Divide, there weren't any survivors.
These new inhabitants, not natives, most of them, came with duty, purpose, ready to kill each other. The Divide was stronger. Left marks on them too. Not bear, not bull. Now, radiations marked them, made them equal in history's eyes. As vicious as the storms are, these shadows of Legion, of NCR, silhouettes of things to come. Might have been. Once. To the Divide they came. In the Divide, they rest. If you saw their corpses, you saw mercy. Got what they deserved, coming to the Divide. The Bear and Bull. NCR Legion. Killing waves.
Bear and Bull.
Before
The NCR is the
and
Bear, and
after.
the Bull is Legion.
Right into the invisible fires. The wind, ground, collapsing beneath them. Once under different flags. Now they are equal in their hatred of the trespassers. You and I.
I've never seen corpses mutilated. Even radiation is not enough to cause those wounds. Okay.
Even as the fires here burn them from within.
Oh, this is the worst part of the DLC. Dude rambles on in vague terms for a while. It's so tiresome.
Screaming.
Some of this writing is a bit up its own
And
ass.
just as the Divide tears at them, so they tear at each other. For sport, like some tribal scarification. Falling back to their history, maybe. No matter what they suffer, the radiation, fire of the Divide sustains them, makes them stronger.
Survival. Radiation may keep them alive in areas so physically punishing it would kill others, even ghouls. If they become ghouls, the radiation would strengthen them, heal their wounds, not the scars. Let's do that.
There's truth in your words. In what I've seen of their tactics, movements, recovery. Those wounds. They couldn't live otherwise. The Divide winds have torn the skin from many of them. Maybe the radiation is the only thing keeping them walking. They camp near silos, warheads. No way to cleanse the radiation. Makes them hard to kill there. Have to draw them out.
This is. Am I gonna have to deal with radiation for the duration of this DLC? Then you ask this guy if he likes toast, and his response will be grains created by men, bathed in fire, made to combat the famine of humanity. The toaster stands tall in its ethereal glow. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe you better tell me who you are. Enough talking. Lure me here. Get on with this. Yeah. Okay.
I'm a courier. Courier 6 was Courier 6. Like you, and not like you. In all the ways that matter.
Is this the guy that was in Big Mountain? They talked about there was somebody else in Big Mountain.
Now letting you come to me. chip would end you. No, you got lives in you, hard to kill. Storms, bullets, sand and wind. Yet still you walk. For now.
We've never spoken before. I'd remember your voice.
Words are the only way couriers meet. Sometimes it's the paths we walk. But no, we've never spoken before now. You may not know my voice, but we've walked the same places. The long 15 to Prim. That wasn't the only road you ever walked. I've been to your home, the place you kept returning to. May not be the place you were born, was the place you gave life to. Same thing. People forget couriers can keep communities alive until the day they're gone and their breath catches in their throat.
So you're the one who sent the radio message, Ulysses. You were supposed to carry the chip. Set me up to die. If you wanted me dead, why'd you wait? Okay.
Not my given name. Close enough. Took it from history. Found it in a book. It's an old world name. Ulysses lived a long time. Had to fight during a time when his world had two flags.
Legion name, a Legion hero. You chose Ulysses because of the two flags reference that tied to the war in the Mojave. You brought me here to talk. If you wanted to kill me, you'd have waited till I came for the chip. We'll do speech.
No, I couldn't. And I'm thinking you can't kill me either. If you did, you'd answer for it, just as I would. Let the lands do the killing for you. That's one of the things you taught me. Killing is personal. So's vows, promises. Last bit's more important to me than the first.
Wait, so you swore not to kill me. Why?
What kind of world would this be if Courier killed Courier? You've got enough distance ahead of you. Save your breath for the road. Don't waste it on words. War. Call it
What
that.
is it good
Our
for?
part in it. Ulysses wasn't made for the flag he followed. He wasn't made for peace. That's the lesson. If you follow a symbol to the end, ask yourself what that means. More important, ask what happens after the end.
Oh my god, this is gonna take forever, but I feel like I have to talk to him to get the information.
America sleeps ahead of you. Its nightmares filled with quakes, storms. You'll need to find your own path. That means waking America's spears up from their slumber. There's ways. Warheads set off collapse. Warheads could open the gates again. You're resourceful. That machine, robot with you, can help you find the warheads you need to destroy. And their trigger, the detonator. The way ahead is below. The tools are there. The rest, up to you.
If we share history, then before going forward, I want to know the past. Sure.
Who are you who do not know your history? You came all this way for answers. Only currency I have. Nothing else to be gained. Could turn around, walk away at any time. If history matters to you, you'll need to earn it. Any laws of mine, I have already cast away in the divide. They're lost to you. For now, find the trigger for the warheads buried in Hopeville. Use it to keep moving and keep alive.
Fine, I'll find this trigger, then I'll come find you. I'm not planning to go to the divide after you. You think I'm coming after you? Think again. Sure.
The divide will send its worst against you. It may break you. We'll see if you're stronger. Road gets rougher from here. Courier left marks for you. Colors will tell the way if you're smart. They'll lead you to your home one more lead to the ending of it. Maybe remind you why you wander.
Oh, I guess it's not irradiated. Can I go back in? I'm not going to do it. I'm just checking. Yeah, okay. Alright. Oakville Silo Bunker entrance, past the canyon wreckage. I can teleport there? No, I'm not going to do it. Just...
Starting combat. Just kidding.
W New Vegas. Hello, Stuff Central. Yeah, it's a first time playthrough, so please no spoilers if you can help it, okay? I get a lot of people trying to tell me where to go and to get the secret thing over here or whatever. I'm not trying to max out this playthrough. I'm just playing the game. Till my fave. Enjoy. Is there an enemy over here? There's enemies up ahead, but I don't see them.
Sneaking done. Fighting now.
Okay, well, where are they? Hopeville Missile Base. Markman Hunter. I don't see them. I mean, I saw that. Oh, there they are. There they are. Okay, let's take cover over here. Come on, guys.
Bad guys dealt with.
Not really.
Time to fight.
Just doing this for the lulz. Oh shit, I'm hurt.
Please take this. I don't want you to die.
They really want me to use energy weapons. Oh, slugs, yes! I guess. Riot shotgun, oh yeah. Nice. Okay. Let me repair my gun with this. That's my shit right there, bro. Okay. Matter of fact, these guys are gonna be carrying riot shotguns. The stealth suit doesn't drive you nuts. I mean, a little bit, but it's fine.
This one looks pretty tough.
Masked Man Ravager. That looked like he used to be, Are there any other enemies? That's Eddie. Is that it? Okay. Well, we're gonna put you on the ground. I have the center mass perk, so let me get... How can I... Come on! Oh, torso. Dead. Salesman Weekly. Oh, you son of a bitch. He just opened his arms and was like, okay, kill me.
Complete.
Legionaries. Tribune laser rifle. I leveled up. Okay. Repair. Science. Speech. Sure. And I get a perk. Alright. There was one I was like thinking about that I kind of wanted. Let's see if I can find it here. Intense training, lady killer, attention, swift learner. Let's see. Tribal light. Maybe this one, because I wear light armor, so I'm gonna buy this. I want to move faster. Thermic lance, pack of cigarettes. Okay. See how, but the water, I'm assuming, is really irradiated. Yeah, it is. All right. AO persons staying good night from Australia. Good night. False avatar. Oh, sweet. Conduct physical exam. Let's do it. Commissary. Yep, unlock it. What is this, like a shop? Whoa. Yes. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna sell the money. Yes, sell all that. Weapons, let me see. Plasma Defender. That's worth a lot. Let's see. Aid. Miscellaneous stuff. I'm pretty sure I picked up some things. Yeah, this vision battery. I have to go and get that omelet made at some point. Pre-war money, yeah. I think that's it. How are you going so far in Fallout New Vegas? I mean, I'm pretty far into it, I think. This is the last DLC, Lonesome Road. And I'm like level 43 or something like that. And I'm basically like, I think I'm getting close to the end. I think. Apparel, do we have anything that gives rad resistance here? Riot gear. Oh, that's the New Vegas armor. That looks cool. Is this medium armor? Yeah, is it the fast movement buff I just bought? U.S. Army combat armor. That's also medium armor. Let me see. What do you guys got for ammo? I could use some slugs, I think. Some 12 gauge rounds, right? No, I got 89. That one, flechette, magnum. I got 16. Slug. I got the standard round, 138. No, that's okay. Hey, there's the high roller. All right, I won't buy anything yet. From here, I want to look at my perks really quick. Because I mean, I like the stealth suit, though, too. It's been pretty good. Damage to resistance 14. It's medium armor. Let me see. Perks. I just bought. I hope I didn't make a mistake with that one. Let me see. Comprehension Day Tripper. Which one did I buy? Wasn't this, was it? Travel Light or something like that, I think it was called. Yeah. Well, wearing light armor or no armor. So I'm not even benefiting from this right now. Alright then. Well, that was stupid of me. But I mean, it could, I guess there'll be times where I'll probably like put on the destroyed eyebot. Let's open that up. Circuit board, let's go. I gotta look for those, hey? Okay. Can you get into this bunker? Or this one? Are you in the east or west? And what time is it? Oh, you're talking false avatar. Yeah, what time is it in Australia right now? It's like either really late or really early. Destruction is only one, so temporary, that's also one. Grandfather, boom. Unlock armory, yes. Let's go. Rocket canister. Well, there's not much in here. Locked very hard, okay. $10:47 p.m. Or you guys do the 24-hour day, so it's like, no, it can't be like 10:47 in the morning. It's 10:47 here in the States. Nice. 12 gauge rounds. That was worth it. Oh, and I found the armor, too. I didn't have to buy it. I kind of want to see what it looks like. I know I'm weighed the fuck down, but... let me see. Items. Let's repair this bad boy. Can I repair it? Yes. And I'm still wearing a lot, but let me just put this on. I'm curious. Sneak sight? What does that mean?
I'll miss you.
It looks cool, but it's heavy as fuck. Give me that. I hate it that the game like it like tempts you with a bunch of stuff, but you obviously can't carry it all. Oh, the 5.56 rounds, I can use those. So I'm gonna have to drop this stuff. Kinda like the helmet though. Put that back on. And And put this on and let's drop that. Okay.
Will you love me if I help you hide?
Uh-huh.
Stimpack reserves adequate.
Winter's still hanging on
We're
for dear
okay on
life here.
medics,
Yeah.
Until we have to numb the pain.
We had a bit of time where it was like nice out and then it got cold again. This always happens though. You know, the winter wants to just give you one more thing. West entrance. Okay. What's this here? What's this here? The barracks.
Ready?
Oh,
Steady.
what's up, dudes?
Fighty.
Looks like everyone here is aggressive. You guys are not friendly. Hold on, let me blow off your arm. Oh, I can't. Are you guys cold as shit in the US while we're down here fucking melting from the sun? It's not that cold. It's getting... Well, I'm in Virginia, so maybe I shouldn't be the guy to ask. I'm in the South, so... Oh, is there another guy starting shit over here? $50 what am I saying? Never mind. I want to give that to Boom when I get back. Those bullets. Flexing on you guys because I'm a European. Are you? Where at? What part? I don't know, man. Europe's kind of cucked right now. I don't know if I'd be talking a lot of shit. 10mm round in Sweden, coldest part. Oh man, Sweden. Woo. Okay, yeah, you definitely win on the cold front. All right, let's see where I'm at on the map. Oh, I gotta go here anyways. Is this where I'm supposed to go? I can't get back that way. So there's probably another way in. Love from Sweden. I don't know what Scout Doge. I figured that you were
fighting now.
Where? I don't see any enemies. Does Eddie do any fighting or no? Maybe I should fix his gun. I remember there was an option to do that. Oh yeah. Explosives 40. I want something that goes boom. Can you do that? Okay. So I have I need a what do I have? I don't know if I can like give myself a bonus to do that, but I need like a 65. Is that what it was? I need 65. Yeah, 65. So the book will give me a plus 20, but if I have something that gives me a plus 5, Glebe Glorpus says, patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter. You know Bill Gates genetically modified mosquitoes. We got a malaria thing starting around the Gold Coast because of him now. Yikes. Yeah. Not surprised. Okay, so explosives. Do I have anything that gives me a bonus to explosives? No. No, afraid not. It's like analog horror. Swarm guys. So I gotta get over there. How do we get over there? This is where I'm supposed to go. So maybe I should go back up and enter the building. Maybe there's like a door that takes me out back or something. Is this something I can open? Oh yeah, it's locked, but looks like a camp down there. Marked men camp. Who's doing that? Oh, that guy. I'm gonna try and hit him from here. Maybe I can knock him down. Nope. Son of a bitch. Give me your shit. 50. I'm gonna get up there and kill that guy. Yeah? You're gonna go. You're gone. You're gone, my man. If I can, like, find it. Where do I want to hit you? Let's just go dead center. Bye. Laser detonator. Frag grenades. Just grenades. Gates is just a face puppet for the evil empire's agenda, i.e. replaceable with a long line of money assholes behind him. Cute dog badger. Is that a collie or shepherd cross? Oh yeah, my dog. His name is Jojo. He's a hound lab mix. I got him from a shelter. Yeah, he's my favorite. He's the goodest boy. Blade of the West. Just want to see him fall from the building.
Cessation of hostilities complete.
Okay. Ooh. I could use that. Check my messages again. All right. I think we can, like, head back down. Is this isn't where I was supposed to go, though, is it? It's, like, right over here? Yeah, it's, like, in this building. He said follow the colors or something, so... Maybe it's down there. I don't see anything here to interact with. Lend a hand for Uncle Sam. Enlist today. Unless it's up here. Am I standing on the spot? I am. Alright, let's see. Quests. Find the laser detonator. Oh, I need that. This is for the plot. Okay. We found the laser detonator Ulysses spoke of. A piece of pre-war tech that can detonate the nuclear warhead scattered around the lonesome road. You can use it to open new paths, kill your enemies from afar, or even discover secret loot caches. Just point it at a warhead, hold down the trigger, and watch the explosion. If what Ulysses said is true, you'll need this to advance, which means there must be a warhead blocking the way forward. You'll need to find the correct warhead and detonate it. Okie dokie, Smokey.
Time to fight.
Did you want to say something? Blind playthrough, I think you can see pretty well. Ha ha! Very funny. Mario and Luigi, you are going places, man. I hope you make it on Broadway. I need some... No, I don't need that. Flamer fuel. You don't make like 20... Whatever. Okay. Oh, shit. Get shot at. Oh, hey, what's up, homie? Oh, there's a bunch of them there, huh? Well, I guess they're all gonna come up here. Are you dead? That guy... You walked a long way just to get killed. That sucks, doesn't it? Okay. Items... Let's see. How am I doing? I'm hurt, but... we use a stim pack. How many do I have? Sorry. 24? Shit. I have a grenade. I could throw a grenade down there. I'm not great with these, but... Ooh. Here's another one. Does throwing grenades with VATS make sense?
Please take this. I don't want you to die.
Nice.
Fighting over.
Okay. Yes. There's a lot of anti-material rifles just lying around here. Wow. Oh, this must be... These must be it right here, huh? Let me see. I saw one back here. I don't know if I can get this way, though. Does this do damage, too? Let me see. I thought I saw another one of these warheads over back this way. Arrested for what? You watch any lolcow content? Ethan Ralph got arrested a few days ago, and the dude looks like a walking corpse for a 40-year-old drunk. Oh my gosh. Yeah, like, I'm aware of the drama. I don't follow... I know who Ethan Ralph is. It's kind of wild that this guy... maybe it's because he's, like attractive to, like, the pro wrestling crowd, but it's kind of wild that this guy does so well online. Maybe it's because he's kind of a train wreck and people like to watch that stuff. But yeah, I heard he got arrested for indecent exposure. Like some porn star girlfriend. I watched clips of that whole mess, and it's like, wow, dude, it's like, I don't know, man. Like, I guess people are fascinated with other people's, like, lives in a state of absolute disorder. So, oh, there it is, there it is. Okay, let me get back here. I assume that it's like the radiation tells you that there's a warhead nearby. Am I using it right? Is there another one, or is that just like the fallout from the... Ah! No pun intended. Women's barracks? It's empty. Oh, cap. Pre-war money. Okay, hold on. I think I already have this set. Let's see.
This will keep you on your feet.
Is there an enemy there? What are you shooting at?
This one looks pretty tough.
Are you not aware this is the woman's area, my friend? You're not supposed to be in here. Get up. Kino Casino did an unholy 3-hour deep dive into the Gunt, and holy, it's tough, buddy. Yeah, I'm not... you know... I used to indulge in lolcow content. Sometimes it comes... Like, I'm kind of like on the outskirts of that stuff. Generally avoid it, but sometimes I come across it. Yeah. I know he's a train wreck of a person. That's all I'm saying. Human flesh. Tastes like chicken. What does this guy have? Let me see. Where's that? There was another dude that came across me. Oh, 357 Magnum rounds. I'll take that. 5.56 rounds. I'll take that too. 308 armor piercing. Plasma caster. Wait, weren't there like 2 ghouls in here? Is this one? This one. No. Okay. Alright, guys, let's, you know what? I kind of get it. There's no women in here because there's no kitchen. There's just a bathroom and a sleeping area, so why would there be women in here? There's no... There's no sandwich plant. Don't blame you, Badger. The cows can get pretty grimy the deeper you go. Alright, let's go this way, I think. Can I open this? Hopeville Missile Base. Loading station. Anyway, I've been playing Resident Evil 9. My wife bought it for me because she loves that franchise. And I like it too. I basically played most of those games. And I've been enjoying it. Powder, pistol powder, scrap metal. I think that, like, I mean, I appreciate the cynicism in a way. Because... that's not good. Radioactive mines. I'm okay, though. I'm okay. Frag mine, plasma mine, pulse mine. I think that's what went off, right? MREs. Ooh, MREs are good. I had this friend, he was like in the Army Reserve, and he got me into MREs. Unfortunately, like, I don't know where you can get them without being in the military, but I'm sure there's ways. But they're not bad. Underrated, in my opinion. I guess this residence is kind of evil. Yes, it is. The residence of evil. But yeah, no, I mean, Requiem is good. I mean, I'm having fun so far. There's a lot of cynicism, though. I can appreciate it, what I was trying to get at. I can appreciate it to an extent, because I think that, like, you know, just consuming whatever is put in front of you is not good for you. But at the same time, I mean, I think you got to give credit where credit is due. And I think that we've, you know, kind of become a little bit too negative about stuff. I personally don't have a problem with, you know, it's like you got to give some grace, because I want to see, I want the games industry to improve, and I think that means having standards, but also like rewarding, you know, when they do good. So, pork and beans, Salisbury steak, MRE again. What? There's enemies over here.
Time to fight.
More ghouls, let's go. Dude, I love this shotgun.
Capstan back.
Oh, thanks. Who did, was that when I killed him, or? I kind of love ragdolls too. I think they're great. All the way down the stairs, buddy. Bottle caps. How's my riot gun doing? That's good. Footlocker. No. Ooh, fixing things. Reloading bench. So, who are you siding with? I think, I mean, like, what are the options? Because I haven't gotten to that point yet where I have to make a decision. Right now, I'm, like, leaning towards, you want an evil resident? Choose Chance Wilkins, built like an IRL Gaul without shoulders and still continues to wild out despite his accounts constantly being flagged down. What? Who's Chance Wilkins? I'm sorry. I don't know who that is. Rockets. Rocket. Give me the rocket.
I bet
You guys
no
ever
one
see The
has ever been
Rocketeer?
as unnoticed as me.
Locked. Ah! Like right here? Yeah. My suit's damaged pretty good. I gotta heal up and save, I think. Because I haven't saved in a while, so. Has a PDF goblin looking dude went global on Twitter after threatening ICE in his grandma's attic. Is he like a content creator of some kind? Oh man, look at my arm. It's in bad shape. There we go.
This one looks pretty tough.
Door to basement. There's nothing down here.
Fighting over.
Okay. Ammunition box, 308 rounds, service rifle. Grace's hospital section is solid, but Leon is an objective downgrade over 4R. Limited enemy variety, limited enemy movesets with few enemy types per encounter, flat arena design due to basic enemies. Red plate, strange meat pie. Ew, no, I'm not touching that. Open fridge. I mean, what's this here? Knife, oven, ramen steak, fridge, whiskey. Well, I don't have option to that. Is this like a sausage? I don't want to know. First aid box. Okay, there's nothing down here. I mean, there's a gun, I guess, but I don't really want that. Okay. Where did I come in? Over here? That was, morbid.
Ready, steady, fighty.
You leave my robot alone. Oh shit, I'm out of bullets. Oh wait, hold on, I got different ammo type here. Content creator, well, he's definitely known for stealing from literally everything and anything. Oh, I missed. That guy was crazy. Uh, 12 gauge round, yes. I'm getting low on those. How's my riot shotgun doing? I think I might have to repair it. Maybe not. Items. Yeah, I can still, yeah, let's go. That's good. And how am I doing on these? I think I'm going to switch to the Dragon's Breath because I have a lot of those. Or the Buckshot, I guess. Yeah. Okay. Wait, it says 12 out of 28. Slug, Magnum, Bag, OB. Let's see what's down here. What does this guy have? A fork? Okay. I mean, even if you're like not a big, you know, like you have criticisms of Resident Evil 9, which is fine. I'm just not angry about it, you know? I'm I'm not angry about it. By the way, on Friday I'm probably going to play oh, there it is. There's one. I'm probably going to play Helldivers 2 because there's like a new event happening and I haven't really gotten a chance to play it as much. So, if anyone wants to play Helldivers 2 with me, if you have it on PC or PS5, I have it on PC or Xbox for that matter, let me know. So, laser detonator, here we go. Step aside, Eddie. Hold on. I like how that box is still there after a fucking nuclear explosion. Okay. Sorry, me ass, not sober right now, Badger. Forgive the retarded rambles. Oh, it's fine. Why is my Pip-Boy all, like, dark and shit? I don't remember setting its dark mode.
Who do you think is cuter, Dr. Klein or Dr. Boros?
So you asked me who I'm siding with. I think I'm thinking about like just taking out everybody and siding with myself. I'm thinking about it to see how that goes. I don't normally do that in these kinds of games. I usually play the good guy. But maybe that is the good guy. Ulysses log.
Emptiness here, like the sands of the great salt lake, echoed. The beating in the divine sky, like storm drums of the white legs. Ran with them on the salt beds at Caesar's command. Cut the throats of the two-headed bear, cut all communities off. Use storm, sky, disease, fire, starvation, and the violence of the ignorant to ruin all who could. Might stand against him. But the Whitelegs, they couldn't live on their own like most scavengers. So gave them purpose, turned their hunger into a weapon. The wall of New Canaan, too high for Caesar. Too proud, maybe. Or maybe something there from his past that needed killing. Memory of Graham. Help them dig out Canaan's supply caches
Steady.
and other secrets the sands hid. Filled with powered weapons, even the Brotherhood might decide. They call these new weapons drums in the firing of shells. Taught them the power in the casings to channel the spirits in their guns. Me, they called me the flag bearer. Glory in my hand, in my staff that still bore the weight of the old world, just as the symbol on my back did. I learned their weapons as a means of respect, and when it came their turn to pay respect...
Oh no, I'm dead. What happened? Also, if you like some dark fantasy like Conan the Barbarian, give Ralph... Oh shit. My game crashed too. Give Ralph Bakshi's... You meant Bakshi's. Fire and Ice a watch. Still somehow up on YouTube. Yeah, I've seen it. It's... I love that kind of stuff. I'm not the biggest fan of Ralph Bakshi generally, though. Like, I think he's kind of overrated as an animator. A lot of he does a lot of rotoscoping, and when he doesn't do rotoscoping, it looks a little bit like hackneyed compared to, say, what Hanna-Barbera were doing at their prime or others. And sometimes I wonder about his themes. I don't know, like, what he's driving at. But Fire and Ice was good because it was obviously taking from Frank Frazetta's art, and Frank Frazetta is like a master in my opinion. He's like a really good example of what I think happened with art, where basically he was dismissed as an illustrator, and illustration is seen as a lower form of art. So I gotta like do this over again. I think I saved, but it sucks anyways. Whoa, 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 whoa. What are you doing? Yeah, Lord of the Rings, pretty good. Again, it got a little arte later on, though. I wasn't a big fan of that, but there were like definitely. I thought The Hobbit was great. That's Rankin Bass, but like The Hobbit, and The Last Unicorn, I enjoyed those. Boy, that like really takes a while to warm up, doesn't it? Do a backflip.
Is that all?
I didn't make a sniper build, so I kind of like have to 217 out of 220, so I am gonna get healed. I should like set the detonator to a quick select spot. Okay. You hear that? Okay. Okay, and we'll listen to this thing.
Emptiness here, like the sands of the
It's
great
like 2
salt lake,
fucking minutes long.
echoed. The beating in the divide sky, like storm drums of the white legs. Ran with them on the salt beds at Caesar's command. Cut the throats of the two-headed bear, cut all communities off. Use storm, sky, disease, fire, starvation, and the violence of the ignorant to ruin all who could. Might stand against him. But the white legs, they couldn't live on their own like most scavengers. So gave them purpose, turned their hunger into a weapon. The wall of New Canaan, too high for Caesar. Too proud, maybe. Or maybe something there from his past that needed killing. Memory of Graham. Help them dig out Canaan.
Oh no, it crashed again. Here's a sci-fi tone. Titan AE, definitely a product of the 2000s. Yep, I've seen it. I like that movie too. It was actually pretty mature for, like, that was Don Bluth, right? And I like Don Bluth stuff. Although I watched Anastasia for the first time not that long ago, and it was, like, less impressive. I mean, it was alright, but it wasn't, like, as good as Titan AE. And there was, like, something else that he had done a couple of things. Yeah, my wife and I were watching a bunch of, like lesser, I wouldn't say lesser, like lesser in terms of quality, but I mean like movies that are animated that get less credit generally, or they're more or less, I wouldn't say overlooked, because they're definitely like popular, but they're more almost like a culty following, you know?
This one looks pretty tough.
Dude. Oh my gosh. It's happened again. Yeah, he gave us like Space Ace and Dragon's Lair too. Hello?
Solid.
Certified Hood Classic. Okay. Oh, hold on a second. I'm gonna save here. I'm gonna have to save every few steps, every time I do something, so that this doesn't happen again. So you've seen the heavy metal movies? Yep. You sound like you're an older guy. With the misses. No. Yeah. We watched Fire and Ice. Secret of Nim. I love Secret of Nim. Even some of the Disney movies that are like lesser known or lesser talked about, I guess, like Black Cauldron. I'm sorry, guys, for these technical issues. It's kind of annoying. You save here. Oh yeah, I gotta open it up and play it. I assume.
Emptiness here, like the sands of the great salt lake.
Born way too soon.
The beating in the divide sky.
Well, I'm glad you appreciate those old classics.
Ran with them on the salt beds at Caesar's command. Cut the throats of the two-headed bear. Cut all communities off. You storm, sky, disease, fire, starvation, and the violence of the ignorant to ruin all who could. Might stand against him.
Sneaking done. Fighting now.
They couldn't live on their own, like so gave them purpose. Turn their hunger into a weapon. The wall of New Canaan. Too high for Kaiser. Too proud, maybe. Or maybe something there from his past that needed killing. Memory of Graham. Help them dig out Canaan's supply caches and other secrets the sands hid. Bunkers filled with powered weapons even the Brotherhood might desire. They call these new weapons storm drums in the firing of shells. Taught them the power in the casings to channel the spirits in their guns. Me, they called me
Fire and Ice, throne speech, anyone? Yeah. Like me, movies, Badger, everything's Fuck, since Netflix blew up streaming. Well, that's why it's good to just, like, you know, have your own, like, physical media, which I totally promote. I have, like, a bunch of movies on my wall. I have, like, a couple of, like, racks. No, Eddie, don't die. Is he invincible? Because we kind of need him to finish the game, right?
No matter how far you walk.
Fuck your arm, nigga. There's a lot of these guys, eh? Brush gun. Okay. What do you have? Okay. I'm almost out of ammo here. Blade of the West. Who's throwing shit? You gonna snipe me with a rocket launcher, homie? Got the Reanimator trilogy.
Have a stim pack.
God, this is like, they're really bringing it. Okay, are we done?
Have a stim pack. Does that feel better?
Yeah, we
You're
watched,
my best friend forever.
you're talking about the movies with, the guy, they're like the Lovecraft
That's all.
movies. I forget the guy's name, the actor. He's great. He was in, I liked him in, The Frighteners, which is another, my wife, she grew up with, she didn't really watch a lot of movies growing up, so I got to show her a bunch of stuff. And we started by watching some classics that she had never seen. You know, Big Trouble in Little China, the original Rocky. Well, we ended up watching all the Rocky movies because she loved them. And what else? Like a bunch of stuff. You know, Predator. You know. So she was pretty deprived. Damn. I think that's where I'm supposed to go, so I'm gonna go this way. Let's see if I can get some ammo. I don't need any of those things. I want ammo from a shotgun. Tango and Cash. Here's another poster. Is this a poster I'm supposed to look at? No. Yes. I guess next time I get points, I'll put them in energy weapons. But I'm kind of reluctant to do that. But this might be one of those games where you can't just, like, you know, specialize too much. They, like, basically get to the point where you have to, like, spread out your shit. Everything's on fire. What's over here? Probably nothing, but Kurt Russell had a pretty good movie run. Yeah, he's good, man. We watched Tombstone. I showed her Tombstone. She was like, oh yeah, I love cowboy movies. She got into westerns for a while. After I showed her that, we watched High Noon, which is a really great black and white movie. We watched the Dollars trilogy. Fun fact about the second Predator movie, Adam Jones of Tool did special effects for it and other classics like Jurassic Park. Oh, that's cool. Big Trouble in China is the greatest movie. It's a good movie. It's one of my favorites. Tombstone was also great. Very good.
All experiments will be carried out.
Escape from LA? Yeah. Well, we watched Escape from New York, which she really liked. She liked it. She likes Kurt Russell. She really liked him. She likes Kurt Russell. She likes Stallone. She likes a lot of the based like actors, you know. I think mostly it's Kurt Russell, Stallone, Carl Weathers. Yeah, like this new breed of like action guys, they're not at that level. Like even some of the ones I like, you know, like I like Jason Statham. I think that he gets typecast a lot, but he's a lot better than you think. Because when I first watched Statham, he was in like comedies. He was in like, you know, Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels, and Snatch, which are two of my favorite movies. I love for like English movies, very, very fun movies, very quotable. And then, like, I don't know, for whatever reason, they started putting him in action things, and he just had this hard man personality all the time. And I think that it's a little, it doesn't serve him well. Although I did like The Transporter, and that's kind of probably where he got it from, was The Transporter. By the way, did you guys know that The Transporter, the character he plays in that, is also in Collateral? He is a cameo, and people thought it was just Statham playing himself, which is kind of true, but he was actually playing the character from The Transporter in Collateral when he meets Tom Cruise, and they in the beginning of the movie, and they exchange packages. That's him playing The Transporter, which is pretty fucking cool, if you ask me, you know. Because I love Collateral. I think Collateral's like Michael Mann is awesome. 3 movies I really liked. He did the Miami Vice movie, which I think is underrated and should be watched. He did Training Day, which everybody knows, but if you don't know, you should definitely watch Training Day. And he did Collateral, which is another gem of a movie, and it's about masculinity, and I think it's a really good film for that. Bro, Christopher Lee in Little China Man. Christopher Lee? I don't think he was in that. It's not to everyone's taste, but I also like Kurt Russell in Soldier. No, Soldier's great. Another one. Soldier is, it takes place in the same universe as another movie as well. Why am I like forgetting which one? Oh, it's part of the same universe as Blade Runner. It's like in the, but it's taking place in a different place in a different time. But it's in the same setting. It's in the same universe. Heat? Yeah, Heat's good. I totally missed that conversation, so I'll just say this. I met enough robots to know they're more than just machines. I don't know about that. They're just machines, but he sounds more like a father than an inventor in these logs. This seems like a neutral response, so. It's just robot research not having a kid. That's true. It isn't. Oh, he was in it. Look up who he played. Christopher Lee was in the movie? Hold on a second. Christopher Lee, the guy who played Dracula and shit. He must have had a very small role. Let me find out. Did Christopher Lee appear in the film Big Trouble in Little China?
No, Christopher Lee didn't appear in Big Trouble in Little China. The movie's cast is led by Kurt Russell, with folks like Kim Cattrall, Dennis Dunn, and Victor Wong. But Lee's not in it. He was busy doing other stuff around '86, like the return of Captain Invincible, or voice work. Easy mix-up, though. He's got that larger-than-life vibe that fits...
Oh, shut up, Grok, shut up. Unless you're saying the wrong name. Like, maybe it's a different guy named Lee. There were a lot of Chinese people in that movie, so... yeah, oh, she also likes Bruce Willis. And it's really sad about Bruce Willis. He's, like, basically dying. Like, he's on his last legs. So, very sad. Okay. She also likes Val Kilmer. because of Tombstone primarily, but then, you know, we watched Top Gun. Damn, must be another movie, Badger. Yeah. If I've seen Big Trouble in China, like, I couldn't tell you how many times. And I don't know that he's ever worked with John Carpenter on anything, although he might have. It would make sense because Christopher Lee did a lot of horror movies. That was like what he was known for, so dementia for real this time. I can see why you left that place then. I hope these bastards get what's coming to them. Let's press on. I gotta quit soon, guys, I'm afraid. 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Okay, so where am I going? Okay, looks like I gotta make my way through here, and I see monsters of some kind. What are those? Death claws? Oh shit, they are, but they're so small. It's a little death claw. It's a little one. Okay, we're gonna get healed up here. I gotta heal. Am I still under the influence of Psycho right now? Jet, Mentat, Psycho. Yeah, I am. Okay. I'm gonna use a stealth boy really quick to get positioned. How's my suit's condition doing? Oh yeah, it's alright. I thought it'd be broken by now, because these things break down pretty fast. Since they've been giving me stealth boys, I might as well use them. Where'd the Deathclaw go? NCR Trooper. What does a flashbang do? Does it do damage? I mean, I know what it does in other games. Yeah, Tombstone's great. I've been meaning to like watch some more classics. You know, when I lived in Chicago, my friends and I would have like shit that we would get together and watch, like it was like a ritual, like a tradition. You're like, oh, it's time for us to all, you know, watch Predator again, or watch the Alien trilogy again, or at least the first two, you know. Why would I take that? I guess it's worth some money. Now I live here in Virginia. I don't really like have much of a social life, unfortunately. I just work and like hang out with you guys. Whoa, what the fuck? What the fuck is that? What's your taste in music? Feel you guys would have a blast at a baby metal show. I did get into baby metal for a little while. My taste in music is all over the place, man. I know that's like a tired cliche thing that people say, but it is true. Like I'm 52 years old, and in my life I've gone in and out of style for different things, but I never lost appreciation for what it was I was into. So, oop. I wonder, can I destroy this somehow? Or are more critters gonna come out of that hole? What do you have? Oh, I'll take the bobby pin.
This will only sting for a second. Ready, steady, fighty.
That behavior, though. Give me critical. Give me critical.
Your hostilities complete.
Alright.
This one looks pretty tough.
They're venomous too. Shit, they're probably like chasms or something.
Cessation of hostilities complete.
I started with suicidal black metal after high school and went through some classics like Dio, Ozzy, and Maiden. Now I'm obsessed with Tool after seeing them live. Wow, man. That's wild considering how young you are. But you know what? It just speaks to like the quality of music we've been getting like in the modern day, isn't it? In it.
That's all. Time to fight.
Is it? I don't appear to have been spotted yet.
Fighting over.
Three wrenches.
Ready.
Can I just throw wrenches?
Steady. Fighting.
Tool did somehow beat Taylor Swift in the charts back in 2019, so you ain't wrong. Yeah.
Bad guys dealt
Well, we just
with.
want to know why the pieces fit. Let me change weapons to my sturdy caravan shotgun, just because I'm running out of ammo here. Eddie, are you okay? Is Eddie dead? Oh, he doesn't get killed. He knocks unconscious. Okay.
Fighting over.
All right, where's Eddie? Eddie, where? Oh, good. Okay. Thought I had to, like, at least wake him up or something, but I guess not. Alright. Check the map. Oh, look, this is the way, I guess. Enter the high road. You take the high road, and I'll take the low road. And the game crashed. Oh, frick. I was just gonna like load it up and then quit. Contemporary music is just going from worse to worser and worst. Get a load of the shitty music they try their damnedest to push on us as if it were real artists. Yeah, but the thing is, the young people, they don't know any better, so they eat it up. Did you guys see that Sabrina Carpenter has some song about men being useless that's really popular right now? I mean, I don't know, man. It's getting really like tiresome. All this like anti-male propaganda everywhere.
There you are.
Oh my god, are you fucking oh no, I made it. Okay. I made it. Alright, good. I thought this was like the beginning of the bit. It saved before the game crashed, thank goodness.
Your future with House has two roads. The road the tribals in Vegas want. Their spirits crushed. Or your face on a robot servant, smiling forever in a dead casino. There's future in neither.
You mean the Vegas families? What do you have against Vegas? Yeah.
Vegas is old world, filled with old world ghosts. And ghosts need the living to do their work. That's why the families are there, why the bear stumbles there to lose itself. It's a dance. I don't know its purpose. You've seen the wall. It's what's inside that worries me.
Sabrina went woke, big surprise. Well, she probably always was though. Like I think that people underestimate how wokeness is kind of the default setting. Like it's not abnormal, it's the normal. It's just that when you see extreme versions of it, you think that that's what woke is, but it's actually in most people the sort of, well, what I'm now calling it the liberal world order, which is really what it is. And anyone who challenges that is, people can't reckon with it. They think there's something wrong with them, and they have like different ideas on how to fix it. Some are like, well, we'll just talk to you or try to convince you, but it usually ends up being about ostracization, censorship, banning, and that's kind of like, I mean, Sabrina Carpenter, I don't know her, I don't listen to her music, but I wouldn't be surprised if like her belief system was like factory settings for most people. It is. We need more goats like Ricky Graves. Sinatra with her, these boots are made for stomping, kicked off this gruesome Undertaker's ball. I mean, these boots were made for walking?
That's the wrong word. Theater is better. The families, the bear, all on a stage. House. He's the one watching. The why. You'd know better than I would. If you don't, you will.
House is more pragmatic than you might think. I doubt you've ever met House. Vegas is one of the safest places in the Mojave, and that gives me hope. We're too far from Vegas to argue perspective on it. Well, I don't know how pragmatic House is. I don't really know. So I'll just say this.
No. Only seeing his works. Those he's broken with light and gold. His messengers. But everything in Vegas speaks of someone who can't let go. House sticks a shovel to history's graves, props up the dead, then puts words in their mouths. The tribes don't even know how they were broken. Not a world I want to be a part of. Going through motions until we're all smiling faces on some robot's screen. You've seen the wall. Safe? No. Inside, old world's waking up. No the blue of the Mojave skies isn't like the rest of the world. The city, the whole Mojave, wasn't hit by bombs. In my call, Vegas would be one of the first pieces of the old world to burn. Someone protected it. Wasn't chance, wasn't luck. Something larger.
Mojave is behind us. I want to know what's ahead.
The high road. Not the divide yet. Many more miles to walk. But you got this far. You and that machine that shadows you. Wasn't sure if both of you'd make it. Above, then below.
Has anyone seen the piano player scene in Under the Silver Lake? I've never seen Under the Silver Lake. I found some recordings from you in Hopeville.
The tapes. Didn't think those would be found. Had tech from the big empty. Recorder a woman gave me. Didn't survive the road. On its last legs. Cast it and the tapes aside. Weren't worth the words anyway. Not like I'd forget what happened. If you heard them. Nothing but ramblings. Reminders for a man who doesn't need them. Probably more lying from here to the divide.
You wouldn't have recorded those messages if they didn't matter to you.
Maybe not. Who's to say? You, perhaps, found them, heard them after I cast them aside. Maybe there was purpose in that. If they matter, If history matters, we'll see at the end of the road.
Okay.
Tunnelers. Predators that make their own roads beneath the ground here. Divide broke their sky, showed them the world above, and the scent of new prey. Be a slower death for the Mojave than bombs and fire, but they'll come for its people, from where they least expect, below.
Science 65. Radiation from the war might have created them. The then detonation's quakes cause them to surface. When you say slower death for the Mojave, you mean they're spreading out from the divide. Let's see what this
Makes sense. Truth favors that. Matches the history of this place. Were signs they were here for a long time. Before marked men. Before what happened to the divide cracked their sky. If so, they were buried deep. Might have been born the day America's embers started to settle. Seen worse things twisted by radiation. Death will come from below. They'll start emerging throughout the Mojave in time. Might be years. Probably less. They breed fast, hunt in groups, more than enough to bring down the strongest in the Mojave. Once they draw blood, seen them tear apart Deathclaws. Deathclaw might get some, but the rest will swarm it, tear it apart, like Denver hounds.
Denver's far to the east, Legion territory.
Mojave and the Divide are the only places I've walked. Walked the east, too, before the bull came. Then, much like the Mojave before the bear, tribes, towns, clutching to life. Bull did a better job. They bear false versions of Legate Lemieux's masks, the one Caesar fashioned for him. Thought it was an insult at first. No better now. It's shaped from divide metal, not with care and strength, but with hate. Keeps them anchored, crude, effective, like the blades they carry. Distant mirrors of their legate, a symbol they can hold on to, while the divide.
Ugh.
You see true, not scavengers. It's what they wore. Before this all happened, pain makes for strange allies. The hate the bear and bull shared across the battlefield, now turned against the divide. Few survived, intact. Many NCR were already here when the dam, the bear, NCR, couldn't be allowed to reach it easily. Long 15, Cayman, both bad enough. Kimball, Kaiser, House. You'd think their whole world was that wall, cutting the Colorado. If I'd never laid eyes on it, never spoke of it. But once found, it was all Kaiser could see. That, and the flag beyond it, another symbol, big enough to challenge him. And the divide, one of the roads to it. Legion was tasked with cutting that artery. If you can't kill the bear in one stroke, bleed it, starve it. That kind of murder. It's what any of the Legion would have done. Now, the divide belongs to history. At the end of the high road lies Ashton, its silo. That machine, I'm with you. It can open it, wake it up, like it did the one in Hopeville.
I gotta stop.
Hate?
Try and get through this.
No. There's nothing to hate in metal. You're a machine. It's just a tool, made of...
When we first spoke in Hopeville, you mentioned you swore not to kill me. Why?
You know the why of it. If you don't, I do. And that's enough. Earned more than that, though. the same road, carry the same colors. Can't break that by making the road red. Want more than that? Walk the divide.
This road leads nowhere. There's nothing in the divide.
Many in the Mojave. There was life. A town farther west. It had the name, the divide, too. But it took a courier to make that road. You.
The bull and the
Back
bear.
then,
Yeah.
you saw the road with eyes facing east. This time, the divide's in the other direction. And if your eyes try to make sense of it when you reach it, home's not what it was.
What makes you think this leads home? So you're saying I walked this road once from another direction, from west to east to home.
All roads lead back to one's home. Not your birthplace, maybe, but home. Home isn't where you were born into this world. You taught me that. Part of your message, whether you meant it or not, can be a place of mind. A moment where you know who you are, the history of it. And they can be... Never would have known the divide had it not been for you. You were the only one willing to make the journey to and from here. A hard road. Kept the land before the divide alive through seasons, storms. Can't have been just a job. Was something more to you. Don't feel for a place that hard unless it's home.
Okay.
It means everything. Even if you deny it, cast it aside, that speaks to what you are. Proves what happened here. It was you walking that road that kept the divide alive. It grew from what you did. Settlers, camps, filling that old world city. Chance for a new nation, new beginning, new way of thinking. Could have breathed new life into the Mojave, bridging east, west, like Hoover Dam. But not old world. Something you made. Road was a supply line.
Can I quit? I'm gonna... Oh, I can't save, though. So I gotta finish this conversation.
NCR, and where the bear tries to... You knew. This time you...
Alright, that was really long-winded. Alright, I gotta save here. Thanks, guys, for coming on the stream. I gotta quit out. I got work to do. So if you guys liked this video, please hit like, subscribe if you're not already subscribed, hit the bell for notifications, leave me a comment. Let me know what you guys think about, like what we talked about, movies, music, and also Fallout New Vegas stuff. And share the video if you wish, because sharing is caring. Thanks, guys, for coming on the stream. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Long live Vivian. Sorry for the abrupt takeoff, but I gotta head out.